To give or not to give. A short story by Karl. All the world's roads lead to the heart of the warrior. He plunges unhesitatingly into the river of passions, always through his life. But he never loses sight of the things that last, of the strong bonds forged over time. A warrior can distinguish between the transient and the enduring. Warrior of the Light, Paulo Coelho. But before we start, I have a couple of public service announcements.
Music was my life. I was somebody. I was great. At 22, my heart stopped. Twice. Instead of my dreams, I made a choice. Through death, I saved a life. With a gift, I found peace. I found peace. With a gift, I found peace.
And
I'm starved to Tennessee. Why should I care if others live or die? I don't know them. I have my life ahead of me. They're the ones who are messed up. They are the unfortunate. I'm gonna make something of myself. It's my time to shine. It's my time to shine.
In general, especially in the valley, we see a lot of I think aversion to it for religious reasons, and I think specifically I'll sort of throw Catholicism under the bus. Sorry to do that, but there's this idea that you have to go to heaven complete, and so it's just trying to teach people what happens that you still can have an open casket viewing, just helping people understand, and then teaching people. Like I said, 80 grafts out of one person, that's saving a lot of lives.
yeah,
And so it's just an education thing for us. I mean, we try to get out into the community as much as possible, try to be visible. And like our consent, our authorization rate in San Antonio is far higher than it is in the Valley. I mean, and it's just, it really is, to be honest with you, we've run the numbers, it's religious people.
aspects that come in.
Yeah, and that's okay.
That
It's just teaching. It's just teaching.
Right.
And
Now, a short documentary with my mother.
Who are you? Who are you?
This is Mackenzie Lulu and Wee Wee Kayla.
Okay.
Wah wah Kayla. Wah wah wah. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
And Mom, what's your name?
Mom.
Your name is Mom. But really, what's it say on your social security card?
Oh, Deborah Gay Rab Hayes.
Interesting. Okay, and you love these little girls.
Oh, sometimes. Sometimes. But mostly all the time.
Okay. And are they your passion? What's your passion?
My passion. My passion is to go to sleep right now. I'm tired. My passion is to take care of them and love them and make sure that they're good girls.
When did you give your organ to Uncle Harvey?
In 2004.
2004.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just describe the experience.
Starting when he told me or when
Yeah.
he gave it? Or?
Yeah.
I guess it was kind of shocking because you don't realize that's happening to you and your family, But my first instinct, my first thought, my first love was to tell him that I was there and I would be the first one in line to be tested to give him a kidney if it was possible. And it ended up being that I was chosen, and I had no fear. I had no second guesses, no anything that would determine not to do it. So I had real peace about it, and it was just a loving thing and a kind thing. And I know my family was more worried than me, but it ended up being a good thing, and I would not change anything. I would do it in a heartbeat if I could for anyone. But my brother was special, and I wanted him to have a happy life with his family and his children and grandchildren, to have at least a chance of being, a good dad and a good husband and a great grandfather. And so I just thought there would be an opportunity to show my affection and love to him and how much he meant to me. Yeah, there is. There's lots of concerns. I mean, living with one kidney it's doable. I mean, a lot of people do live with one kidney, but you really have to maintain I think a lifestyle of keeping healthy and not being overweight, because diabetes is a big concern. Blood pressure, diabetes is a big concern. But for me, the very first thing after I had donated my kidney, a couple of months later, I felt like I had lost something. Kind of went through a depression of a loss. Like if you would lose your arm or a leg or an eye or whatever, you feel like there's something not there, kind of like a loss. A little bit of depression, but that kind of just faded away. But I don't think I do anything special. I don't think I do. Once you realize that person, deserves a second chance, deserves to have life, what I'm saying? You get past the fear and the anxiety, and your heart goes into it. And I just wish more people would realize how important it is. You could save a life. God gave you two, so why not share? You know what I'm saying? Why not share that kidney if you're healthy enough to do it? And there's nothing wrong with it. Not at all. And I think if you're in God's will and you know it's the right thing to do, then God's going to take care of you. And it's a good thing, I think a lot of people nowadays don't realize how important life is, because you could be gone in a second. And life is precious, and you have, I just feel so sad sometimes that there's people out there that need kidneys or livers or whatever it is they need. That someone out there needs to step up and realize that it's more to life than just doing your own thing,